Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video here on the channel Charles North. And this war with this war is this war is this war is actually the Israel and Hamas war is it's getting more intense. And Israel has a plan to get more intense with this war, and it's sick, and it's very sick what they're doing over there. And Hamas is killing babies, family members, and even elderly. So it's very, very sick to hear that. And the more years that this war goes on between Israel and Hamas, the more the more the death toll is going to be climbing. Those numbers are going to get pretty big, and those numbers will probably be very, very big numbers by the time that the war has gone on for at least a few years or so, there'll be like one big bloody mess by the time it ends. So, how long is this war expected to actually last? Well, time itself can only say when. So, I mean, wars can last for a long period of time. They really can. And the death numbers, they could actually climb to a very, very large amount of death. When you're fighting a war, it's always a bloody mess. There's bloodshed, there's a death toll that rises, and you'll have a bunch of people that just get killed in wars. And Hamas is one big, deadly terrorist force at this point. That surprise attack on Israel was pretty much what got Israel's attention, that they were going to fight back who was firing missiles on that building and trying to kill their people. That by the time that they knew who it was, they decided to go to war with Hamas, because Hamas was the one that was taking Israel people hostage. And you can just think of like all the horrible stuff that the Hamas terrorists were doing to the Israel people. And yeah, it's very criminal. Hamas is a pretty big terrorist force. And who knows? Maybe Hamas is going to try to get some allies of theirs that are probably part of probably their terrorist friends to actually help attack Israel. Hamas believes Israel is evil, and Hamas believes that Israelites just don't have a right to exist because of what religion they're in. It's very, very cruel what Hamas does and how Hamas is and what their people do. But this war is pretty much a clear picture of the Israelites are pretty much not going to put up with Hamas, and they've gone to war with Hamas, and they're doing everything they can to make sure that Hamas never attacks Israel again. And what Hamas wants to do, there's one goal that Hamas wants to do: rid all of Israel. That's their main objective in this war. Their main objective is to kill all Israelites. And who knows, maybe Hamas may come after, other religious countries. I don't know, maybe it would be Jerusalem, maybe Egypt next, if they were successful. I mean, the Hamas people are just terrorists and monsters. I mean, look what they're doing to little kids, like babies. They're beheading people. They are beheading babies. They're beheading members of members of families, and beheading a lot of Israel people of Israel. And I believe they